last night. The Moore campaign had a rally in Midland City where Roy's wife, Kayla Moore, who we've not seen much of, made it very clear that contrary to what you see on the fake news, she and her husband are not bigots. In fact, quite the contrary.
Fake news would tell you that we don't care for Jews. I tell you all this because I've seen it all, so I just want to set the record straight while they're here. One of our attorneys is a Jew.
I know I have to keep saying this, but those aren't actors. That really happened. Those are people. One of their attorneys is a Jew. It's like usually when she says that word, she whispers it, but now all of a sudden she has a mic in her hand and it just comes blasting out. The only time you should be hitting the word Jew that hard is when it's followed by manji, right? And take a look at this. Maybe the most remarkable part of this very remarkable speech is that she has notes. She's got, that Jew line is something she wrote down. Can you imagine what she might have said if she were winging it? I'm going to take the word dirty out before Jew. I think it'll go down a little bit smoother. And by the way, she didn't stop there. Now that she had the Jews in her pocket, Mrs. Moore took time to highlight her husband's longtime support of the African-American community.
When he first took office as Chief Justice many years ago, he brought with him 3 people from Etowah County. 2 were black, and one of them is here tonight.
Flavor Flav. That clock is about to get set way back. Then Roy himself got up there to say a few words about his wife and somehow managed to make the night even more awkward.
I appreciate her so much, and she's been a good mother, and she has closer contact with kids than I do.
Well, I don't know. According to the security guards at the mall, you and the kids were pretty close. So then, and I know it's almost impossible to believe there's more, but there is. Then one of Roy's old buddies who served with him in Vietnam told a story about a night one of their fellow soldiers took them to a brothel. And I'm guessing this guy didn't run this anecdote by anyone before sharing it.
He took us to this place, which turned out to be a brothel. We walked inside. I could tell you what I saw, but I don't want to. It was clear to us what kind of place it was. And Roy turned to me in less time than it took for someone to come up to us. And there were certainly pretty girls, and they were girls. They were young. Some were probably very young. I don't know. I don't remember that. I wasn't there long enough. Roy said to me, "We shouldn't be here. I'm leaving." Or words to that effect. In fact, I think those were his exact words.
Wow. So he is a hero, it turns out. Hey, Bill, got any good stories about Roy you can share? I got one about some child prostitutes he didn't have sex with. That's positive, right? That's like defending OJ by saying, I was in a room with him once. He didn't kill anyone. What a group this is. And this was the capper, a spokesman for the Moore campaign, was on CNN today with Jake Tapper. You know when they call someone a mouth breather? Well, this man has not made use of his nostrils since probably 1984.
Judge Moore has also said that he doesn't think a Muslim member of Congress should be allowed to be in Congress. Why? Under what provision of the
Because you have to
Constitution?
swear on the Bible. When you are before, I had to do it. I'm an elected official, 3 terms. I had to swear on a Bible. You have to swear on a Bible to be an elected official in the United States of America. He alleges that a Muslim cannot do that ethically, swearing on the Bible.
You don't actually have to swear on a Christian Bible. You can swear on anything, really. I don't know if you knew that. You can swear on a Jewish Bible.
Oh, no,
You can
I
swear
swore on the Bible. I've done it 3 times.
I'm sure you
Jay.
have. I'm sure you've picked a Bible, but the law is not that you have to swear on a Christian Bible. That is not the law. You don't know that? All right, Ted Crockett.
I don't know. I know that Donald Trump did it when we made him president.
Because he's Christian and he picked it. That's what he wanted to. That's what he wanted to swear in. Ted Crockett with the More campaign. Good luck tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I can't hold it. Thank you, sir.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. By the way, Merry Christmas. Jake Tapper happens to be Jewish, so that's the spokesman for the More campaign. They call themselves the Morons. Did you know that? We have a great show for you tonight.